Good morning, guys. It is currently 7 o'clock a.m. in Orlando, Florida. And right now we're just getting ready to head to ICast. So we'll see you on the ride over.
Shaking.
Hey guys, we're here at the Popsicles booth and we're gonna show you their product and what it's all about. So let's get into it.
Hey, Popsicles Pro Scott Suggs here at ICast 2017 along with
Preston Porter from Popsicles Sunglasses.
And hey, what we're going to talk to you about today is it's usually the other way around. I usually am the one getting interviewed or different things. I'm fixing to do it right here.
Yeah,
with
usually
Preston.
I'm asking you
That's
the
right,
questions.
and today it's going to change because you have so much more knowledge than I could ever dream of bringing to this product, and that's why I wanted to.
For sunglasses,
That's
better
right.
not ask me for any fishing tips.
Well, you can ask me though.
Yeah.
And we may catch one, we may not. We'll try. But I know you've caught one with these glasses, and we're going to talk today. I want to talk about these new Pop H2Os. And with Pop H2Os, I want to explain it to you a couple of things that I really like about these. First of all, this is a brand new frame. And what really turns me on about it is when I put this on, it fits like a glove. It fits my nose perfect. It fits like it's supposed to. As soon as you put it on, it's one of those pairs you go, that's for me. The next thing is, we've done this so many times in our life fishing on a trolling motor, going down the bank trying to block light in different ways to, keep sunlight out of our eyes. This one right here, I can turn in any direction I want. No blindness, no light coming in, no penetration whatsoever. The other thing, I love these lenses because I hate second guessing myself when I'm setting on 100 on a trolling motor running a bank. And I think, did I see one there or did I not? And I have to stop that boat, back up, look. These glasses, it's whatever you see is what's there. Saves a lot of time, keeps you more looking time, less backtracking time.
Yeah,
but what I want to talk
thanks to that
about,
nylon.
that's what I want you to explain. Tell everybody what we're talking about with these lenses, who makes the lens, and all about it.
Yeah, so the lenses are actually made out of nylon instead of polycarbonate. Polycarbonate's a great material for sunglasses. It's used in most sunglasses, but nylon is kind of that next step up. They have about the same optical clarity as glass, which is super duper clear. That's what helps you see further into the water. You know what you're looking at the first time. But the advantage of these over glass is they're about 20% lighter than even polycarbonate. So you have super clear lenses, but this feather lightweight you can keep on your face all day long. They're not going to bother you. They're not going to be hurting your nose, giving you headaches, anything like that. And they're all made by Carl Zeiss, who is a giant in the optics industry. Hunting scopes, binoculars, camera lenses,
known as the best optics.
anything optics. Carl Zeiss.
And on top of all this, we've got certain, we got frames that fit everybody.
Yeah.
And that's another great thing about it. But we have a saying here at Popsicles. It's called, hey, pack small, live big.
Gotta pack small in big.
Let's show them why.
Yeah.
Show them the reason how we get to do that.
Yeah, so we have a patented rail system that allows the lenses to slide up like that, and then these fold inward, and then they go in this small little case here. I have it hanging from my belt, but it can fit in a pocket, can go in your tackle box. Really, really tough. Clips right on there. And once they're in there, your lenses aren't getting scratched, they're not getting beat up, you don't have to keep them on the top of your head or anywhere like that.
Everything, it's just absolutely perfect, being able, and I love to be able to just stick them in my pocket. I hunt with them a lot and stuff too. They're not just strictly a fishing glass, or for fishing. I duck hunt with them a lot. And when I do that, I'm able to put them in that pocket, put them in that vest, put them wherever I want to. I don't have to worry about it. But also, not only a great product, great storage, great way to carry them and everything. I want to take somebody fishing.
I think you're going to take two people fishing.
Perfect. Just tell them about it.
Yeah, so we're having a Fish with Suggs sweepstakes that we're doing. You can enter right here in our kiosk at ICast, or you can go to popsicles.com/fishwithsuggs We're going to have Colby add the description below there. And it's just it's a giveaway, all expenses paid. You're going to go to Suggs' home lake in Arkansas, one of his home lakes, fish with him for a weekend, you and a friend, probably learn a thing or two, definitely catch a lot of fish.
I can promise you one thing, we will be looking through popsicles at whatever we're going at, whether it's the fish or the cover we're fishing. Looking forward to the trip.
Hey guys, KK Outdoors here with Kevin Van Dam, as you can see.
Hey, how we doing?
Kevin's going to be talking about a little...
I've got a brand new smoke reel here. We're at the Quantum booth at ICast, and it's a really special deal. First off, it's got an extra wide spool. You know, a lot of companies are going to smaller reels, lighter reels. Well, we want smaller and lighter, but I don't want to sacrifice my castability or the speed of my retrieve. So having this extra wide spool allows me to have more line on there. And again, when you make a long cast, you don't lose your cranking power, your inches per turn. So it's got a 16-point cast control, cast like a dream. It's a really, really special reel. For $170, there's just nothing that casts like this reel. You almost physically can't backlash it. I've been fishing with it all season long, and now it's available to everybody else. It's a brand new smoke from Quantum, and you have to check it out. It's a really, really awesome reel. It comes in 3 gear ratios, 6:1 to 1, 7:3 to 1, and 8:1 to 1, that new burner. I like the high speed, so the new burner smoke, you gotta have one.
Hey, Tommy Kimos here at Strike King Bait Company. Hey, new for 2017, we've added a complete nude series to our line of crankbaits. Basically, it's the unpainted version of all, not only the walleye elites, but all of our regular crankbaits all the way down the line. What's happening now in the tackle world is a lot of the custom colors are coming into to play. A lot of people are asking for them. There's a lot of painters out there. And one of the things that's really nice about the nude series is that for the painters, they don't have to do a lot of extra work to prep the baits. But for me, on the walleye side, a lot of our clear water applications, this nude series comes into play. The fish can still feel the vibration, but they don't get quite as good of a look in that clear water. And a lot of times that can help you trick those clear water fish into biting. So check out the new nude series from Strike King, and whether you're a painter or a guy that likes chasing walleyes like I do, the nude series is definitely going to be part of your arsenal.
Hey guys, what's going on? We're down here in Orlando at Smart Baits, actually. And what we're looking at is their color changing baits. Now, I know a lot of my viewers have mystery tackle box, and you've seen these baits actually that change color. So I'm gonna spin around. This is their main board. You probably can't see it, focus behind me. But they're a great company out of Canada actually. And their baits are made in Florida here. And I'm really gonna be testing these things out on the YouTube channel for you guys to see. So let's flip around and keep looking here. So some more on their product. What you never see is that they actually have a variety. So in Mystery Tackle Box, the only 2 baits we really saw was this Senko style bait, focus more, and this right here. These 2, right there, were all that we saw, the Fluke and the Senko. I'm here to say that there is much more than that. There is a drop shot. We have a bigger size fluke. There are different sizes in the flukes. They have crankbaits here. We also have these nice flipping baits, which are going to be amazing in my area because they actually change color, as you might. I'll show you here in the tank. So you see how it's this red. Actually, I think that's the cold water one. It will start. He's here with his dad. He's a little older now. It'll start to turn. Color, this water's a little cold from dunking them all day. But here's a Senko right here. I can show you an example. So we actually took this right here. When you throw it in this water, we'll let it sit there. And as you can see, it's already changing into that nice kind of red color.
The Caesars. So I need to top her up. Is that her? It's Erica, yeah. Erica? That's Erica. Top Erica.
So it's orange right now.
Hey guys.
I'm hoping to show you the.
They just came out of the cooler.
Show you. Oh, nice. So you had a little bit more icy water so we can get it to go faster. And ice. But they're also in the worms. So as you can see, that one from lime green
to now an orangish red color, which is great. So let's throw that back in the warm tank. And yeah, there it goes. It's already going back to its original color. And it's really cool in these crankbaits actually, because you have that,
No, I'm not kidding you.
where you see the coloration difference is mainly in the bottom of these baits. So we dunk it in, it's yellow. Over here in the cold water, we're back to that red color. So, yellow, red, or orange, either way. But these are smart baits. I'll put the link down in the description below, and you can check them out. Great company, great people, and we'll see you later.
What's up, guys? Steve here, Doomsday Tackle, Orlando, Florida. ICast 2017 715. Coming to you with some exciting new products that we got coming out 2017. First and foremost is our Sea Shad. Our Sea Shad is a juvenile 3.2-inch shad style bait. Our Elite Series Pro David Mullins created. He does really great on this bait. Lake Cherokee, Tennessee, fishing it on a Demiki rig, vertical jigging. It's got a slight flange on the tail. If you ever see a juvenile bait fish, their tail really doesn't swing back and forth like a lot of these big swim baits do. They kind of just start off quickly. So that's a great feature there. It's got a Mylar insert for a lot better flash. It's got a wider profile head that you can fit a jig head in, similar to this right here. And that's how our Elite Series Pro David Mullins rigs that bait. That's the Sea Shad. That'll be landing late fall in October. Another exciting product we have is the D-Hop 75, made of our patented Durafoam. It'll float a 6/0 EWG hook, and there's a little cavity on the bottom of it that you can put an 1/8 ounce split shot in if you want to add a little bit more weight. Super durable. It is not a hollow body frog. It'll never fill up with water. You can pull this thing as hard as you want and it ain't gonna break. If you want to walk it like a dog, what you can do is take out the legs. It'll walk kind of like a spook, top water walk the dog style bait. What I like to do is insert a glass rattle in it so you can get a little bit more noise so the fish can easily detect that bait on the surface. We got the Fat Man here. We got the Fat Man 4.6. It's a flippin' pitch and beaver style bait. It'll house a 5/0 straight shanker EWG hook. And what's unique about this bait is the majority of beaver style baits on the market today, all the weight resides in the body. This 5/8 ounce bait is equally weight distributed. The appendages are just as heavy as the body, and what that allows it to do is when this, on its descent, these appendages will curl under that round bend of the hook, and when you rip it back up, it'll swim back up like an injured crawdad. That's really exciting. We can fish it with the paddles together, or you can fish it with the paddles separate. It gives off a little bit more action. Next, coming out immediately after ICast is the Laggin' Dragon, Doomsday Laggin' Dragon. This is the bait we're probably most excited about. It's kind of like a hybrid between a fluke, sluggo, stick bait style worm. Heavily salted, it stays submerged when you start walking it real fast, fish it on a shaky head, drop shot off of some ledges. It's going to be an all-around versatile, great bait to have. Last we got the Doomsday Reaper. It comes in 2 sizes. 3.2 is great for finesse jigs, 1/4 ounce, shaky head, drop shot. We got the 3.8 ounce, a smaller flip and pitch and profile style bait. House a 3/0 hook on the back of a bigger flipping jigs, punching jigs, football jigs. It's a great all-around versatile bait. We got the Doomsday Devastator here. It's our take on a type of speed crawl twin tail grub. And what's unique about this bait is when you rig it weightless, it tracks perfectly in the water. It's not going to spin around in a spiral. The hinges, if you can see that, the flange is on the inside. And if you look at a lot of baits like a rage curl, the hinge is on the outside. And this inside hinge gives it a lot more distinct action. And that's great on the back of a chatterbait, swim jig, or if you're just dragging it on a Carolina rig or a Texas rig. And the last one we got here is the Doomsday Roku. This is one of my personal favorites here. It's a heavily salted finesse worm. It weighs heavier than a Senko, but it's a lot slimmer profile. It's filled with our nano salt. It's got a ton of salt in it. You can see how much salt's in there. And it's not the chunky salt that you see in a lot of the Senko style baits. It's more of a nano style salt. And I really like wacky rigging this bait. It's got 6 sides. The 6 sides help with more surface area to attract more light, reflect more light. And actually, it's so dense that when you wacky rig it, you flip it next to a dot. and on its fall, these arms will swing back and forth, and it actually propels itself forward because it's so dense. So flip it next to a dock, it'll swim under there, you'll catch your personal best bass on the Doomsday Roku. Again, I'm Steve, Doomsday Tackle, ICast 2017, booth 715. If you're in town, come check us out.
Hey guys, thank you for watching episode 2. That was going to be it, and an end to my videos down in Orlando. So if you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, and make sure you subscribed and click that little bell to be notified of when I upload. So, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.